How's it, guys? Been a while, but I have been busy with the move and got a free time today, so I figured let me get the 12s done because I finally got the wire that I have been dying for and I've been asking for and begging for. However, they sent me the same bloody well gold color, but I did get one size 0.25 smaller so that I can get the ohmage correct on this bloody well woofers. But let's see what happens. I don't really like the gold one. It plays tricks on the eyes and I don't smack it, but if that's all that they have, that's all that they have. So we must matala with what we got. We should get 4.4 ohms to 4.5 ohms. But with the other wire that I had to double wind, and then I was getting 3.5 and 3 ohms. I don't know why the double different sizes, different ohmages, because you're winding the same height. It's the same height with the same wire. It doesn't make sense to get different ohmages. But yeah, I was getting different ohmages, so what you gonna do, huh? So I dollar what I dollar, because that's just the way it has to be. We can complain all we want to, but at the end of the day, the day is gonna end. That's facts, my man. Straight facts. No lies. Let us restart this, okay? I've got 2 subs to finish with that, and I got given the go ahead for the 15-inch. So I'm gonna have to dollar him as well. But that 15-inch it has some work, because play some sound. No sound, right? It's Ramadan month. We don't play sound Ramadan month. Need to at least have some respect, my brother. Even if it's just a little bit, you must have some respect at least. And these are the last 2 pioneers that I'm going to be doing. I'm not doing any more pioneers, mainly for this reason. These things are very faulty. I don't smack it. Them wires to them small. The coil is small, and it's got this split wire, split coil former thing going on for itself. And the problem with that is when you coil it, it almost always has issues, because the glue gets in between where the slits are, and then it locks the damn jig in place. So I don't really like doing these damn subs. They really frustrate me. Okay, so let's go. Big bismillah. Big bismillah. come a bit closer. See these slits? The slits here that it has, that becomes the problem for me, because once you start baking it, the glue seeps out, and once the glue seeps out, it goes onto that former part, and when it goes onto the former, it locks the former in my jig in place, and then sometimes you can't get it out. And with these old pioneers, once you heat up the dust covers, they tend to warp, so they don't look lacquer after you put it back again. So I try not to open them up at all, if at all possible. And I don't like this gold wire because you can't really follow the damn thing because it's so light. It makes it difficult to see whether there's gaps or whether the wire is followed or jumped or anything. Let's just go with it and see where we end up with. Okay, it's glue. Yeah, the glue seeping through. That's not glue. That's an actual gap. There we go. Okay. Welcome peoples, welcome to the live. This is not my usual time for my live, but during the fasting it's a bit difficult. Can't make the live the normal times and keep it the normal times. It's breaking time, so we have to adjust. Just like I said in my video, my mom's is moving in with us, so that's made it a little bit tricky, but the workaround is almost done, and then things will get back to normal again. Just gonna move the last couple of things into the place and take out the last few things from her place, and once we move over this side, everything should be good. There we go. There we go. And there's your line right there. Okay. Chop it. And then we need to lock that in before we start tugging at it. I'll show you guys now. And that's what it looks like. All done. That's one side. Got one more side to go. But before we go anywhere, let us first test this guy and see that it is not right. Let us check. Yes. Okay, leave it there inside. You can eat from there. You can eat.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. See, I knew I was gonna end up somewhere, sometime. Just get the right little size. 3.9, 3.4, 4.0. That's perfect. That's good enough. It's not 3.0. These subs are actually 3.7 from factory. That's how they end up giving you a lower ohmage when you get two of them and connect them 1 ohms on the amplifier. But they were basically built to play off 4 channels, as I just assuming, because what's happening, guys? Welcome. I know it's not my usual time to do my lives, but you know, fasting month and all of that, and my mom moving in, times have been a little bit on the difficult side to Dala. I had a little bit of a small gap today because we're doing the last stuff tomorrow, hopefully, and then she'll be with us full time after tomorrow. We're just trying to get her, you know, settled in. And then I was very anxiously waiting for this wire to arrive as well, so that I can have a lekker size wire, the proper size actually, that's supposed to go on here, because every other size that I had on here kept on giving me wrong bloody ohmages, man. And I don't want to give the guy the woofers with the wrong ohmages, because then you put it on the amplifier and then the amplifier breaks. I'd rather keep everything here until I get the right stuff, you know, and then give it back, and to rush and do the thing, even though he was like, nah, just get it done, it's fine, I'll take it like that, don't worry. Yeah, but I'm stressing because tomorrow the amplifier can pop because the ohmage was low, and it just creates unnecessary stresses, unnecessary problems that doesn't have to be there, you know what I'm saying? So where we can avoid issues, we try and avoid them as best we can. Yeah, what make like that?
A unicorn.
A unicorn? Why the unicorn sound like a sheep?
No, like a unicorn.
Oh, it's not a sheep. Okay. Everyone's obsessed with unicorns. Okay, I think that's where we have to end it. Oh. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate. Thing is with the pioneers, because of those slits, they make it difficult when you're doing the baking process. Because this glue that I use seeps out in between the wire, and when it does that, it's gonna touch my jig, and then my jig ends up getting stuck between the bloody well wire and everything, and it's very frustrating and annoying. Because now I have to basically break out my jig from here. Slow and steady. Hey, this gold is so difficult to follow. I don't like this wire. And they didn't have the red and the copper to follow it better, so I'm stuck with this. The 15-inch that I was talking about earlier, guys, the Viper, been given the go-ahead to finish that sub up as well. So that one there is going to get a recoil, new tensile wire, and I'm gonna have to, because the cone is damaged so badly with all of the burn on that sub, I have to
I want to help you.
You want to help me? This is a customer speaker, baby.
Oh.
You know what a customer speaker is? You can't help, Daddy. The cone inside got burned so bad that I can't just fix it as it is. We gotta make it a little bit better. So I'm gonna put some resin on the back of the cone just to make it a little bit stronger, so that it doesn't make it so it doesn't break through when the guy plays, because that sub's going back into a taxi, and we know how the taxi owns bang their music because of how the customers are. So we gotta do what we gotta do.
Daddy, what?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh. Sorry, Dad. I'm playing with hair. Daddy? What is this?
Why are you playing there?
Because I'm waiting for my mom.
You're waiting for your mom.
Yeah.
I told you your mom went to work, Baba. She's only coming home later tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, my little helper, that one. Always wanting to come and do something. Yeah. She normally pulls the old wire out of the speakers.
Ow, ow.
What happened there now?
The floor hurt me.
The floor hurt you? Oh man. Don't worry, that's just you paying tax. There you go. So now we're gonna bake this guy. Yeah, I think I should bake it first. Yeah, let me get this all baked, and then while he's baking, I think maybe we can strip this wire off here. As you guys can see, all of the mess, because we're bringing my mom's stuff in, and I basically had to take everything that was on that side and bring it this side so we can readjust the whole lounge area and living area to get all of her stuff in. But once that's done, hopefully by this weekend, then I'll be moving the work area out as well. As per the wife, moving it into the lounge area. Why are you eating Daddy's chippies? I didn't buy it for you pretzels.
Pretzels.
Well, let me get you your gents. I'll be back in a moment. Why are you eating my chippies?
But it burns my mouth.
Yeah, that's so you mustn't just eat. You must ask first. Okay, get you this. There we go.
My mouth.
Now drink some juice. So drink some juice.
Open it.
Huh?
Open it.
It's finished. Okay, bring me the bottle, then I fill for you. Okay, here we go. That guy cooked there. Alright, so this is the one that I was talking about. You can see it's burnt here. What's happening, man? The issue is it's burnt both sides, and it didn't make it through, but if you play it hard enough, it most likely can break through, and if that happens, then the whole thing will be broken. So we're gonna put some resin on it.
It's 2 bottles.
2 bottles.
And the blue and it's red. Wow.
Wait, don't put your fingers in there. Dirty fingers.
Hey.
Dirty fingers, dirty fingers. Where were you? In your nose, in your nose.
Hey. Stop it.
Here, take your juice. No, I don't do monitors and stuff like that. Only speakers. Mainly subwoofers. And this gold wire, you can't gauge when it changes color and when it's ready for when you can switch it off. As a DJ, yes, I'm in box work on the East End. So now I'm gonna monitor the damn glue so that it doesn't burn. Whew. So he's gone. That's about right. Alright. This is the second one. That needs to cool down first. Let it cool down. That should cool down too. Yeah, DJ, my stuff is on my bio, my WhatsApp number and everything. Mr. Anderson, send me photos on my WhatsApp, link is in my bio. I'll have a look at what the damage is and then I can tell you if it can be done or not, and what the costing and everything would be. What are we doing with this one? Alright. Good time. 25 past 5. That's still good time. Little lady, little lady, little lady. Now she don't wanna come. Little lady, my princess, my princess, my princess. Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Ik praat met jou. Mexican? Hey, Mexican? Hey! Jamila? I'm calling you.
Okay.
You coming to come out with here? You can pull the wires, baby. Alright, you need to get for your gloves. Okay? You can put on the gloves and then you can help Daddy. Alright. I'm gonna pull, you must fold. Right, pull now. You must pull. Right, you must, no, you must fold it. Like I showed you. Yeah, like that. Oh, don't get the hands tied up now. Right.
Big one.
Big one.
I got a big one. I got a big one and a boo boo and a boo boo. Same big.
Same big. You so funny.
Now you.
Now you.
Now you.
Okay, here we go.
It's a big one.
For me.
Oh,
Okay, for me. I'm gonna take it now because I must do all of this.
and me.
And you also. Hmm?
I need one pretzel.
Okay, you can go now. They will open it. Okay? Thank you.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you. You can go eat your pretzels now.
Okay. What's that?
Hmm?
Let me see Daddy's there. Huh? That's Daddy? It's you.
Hmm.
And me?
Hmm?
And me?
No, you're gonna eat pretzels now. Go eat your pretzels.
Okay, I want one.
Yeah, go eat your pretzels.
I don't think Mommy Daddy?
Yes.
I'm going to give Mommy and Damila.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to give Mommy and Damila.
Oh, what you gonna give them? Thanks, brother. No, don't count the turns. There's no need to count the turns. It's marked, basically. You calculate the height. So there's no need to count the turns. You follow the height of the coil. So what you do is you check the gauge of the wire that you're pulling off. You use the same gauge wire. You go the same height of the coil. It'll give you the same ohms that the sub came with. Unless now you want a different ohmage, then there's some calculations involved and what.
That's my unicorn joke. That one.
Oh wait, Jimmy.
Yay!
Salams, my buta. How's it going? How's the family? You know I learned that from you, Mos, to pull wire like that. You are my teacher. What you say?
It's crazy.
No, don't talk with food in your mouth.
Dad, the crazy.
I'm making you scared. You can see I'm working. Why are you scared?
The fish's head.
I'm making the fishy scared.
They will bite you.
Huh?
They will bite you.
Yeah, I'll buy the fish back. I'll put them in a pan with some lemon juice and onion and tomato and I'll eat them.
No.
Yeah, you mustn't come put your fish on me.
No.
You want your fish to bite me, I'll buy them back.
Out your face.
On my face. I'll buy them back. You too, brother. Peace a lot, Jagged House.
Ask my mommy.
It was your mommy, yes. That's why I had to answer the call.
Oh.
When the wife calls, you answer. And she'll come on the live now and come and say sorry. Because that's just how she is. She will be here in a few moments. We shall see her pop up. And say, sorry babe, I didn't know you were on the live. I'm so sorry. That's what you're doing. So the process with this one is we kind of have to do the coil first. Hey, see, like I said, wifey gonna be here just now, and there she is. She has arrived. I'm gonna have to do the coil first because there's baking involved. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, she's gonna say sorry, I never know. There's baking involved, and I don't want the smell of the baking of the coil, and then maybe I don't know how the resin that I got is going to affect the whole thing. So I'd rather bake the coil first and then do the resin afterwards, because then I know the speaker's basically done. I know, babe. I just figured I got a gap today with the speakers, so I might as well just do the 1-2 quickly. The one Pioneer that we had that issue with, that I kept on getting with the different ohmages and stuff, that new wire I got, it's a nightmare to work with, but I got the ohmage right. So he's done, he's just cooling off now. So I should be able to get the second one done as well. Hopefully today, inshallah. Get that one also done, and then we can put it all together tomorrow before we leave the house. Maybe just what do you call it? Solder the thing together before we leave the house. Leroy, alaikum salam. Subs for sale. I've got 2 Venoms, Targa Venoms. Customer gave me basket and motor. I had cones and spiders from different places. Mr. Hoonigan, I'm located in Boksburg North on the east end. So what happened is I had to basically build up the Venoms. So the problem there is they don't have the same cones and surrounds, because I got cones from one set of subs and I got surrounds from different set of woofers, so they're not exactly the same. The spiders are the same, pencils are the same, coils are the same. It's just the surrounds that are different, and I gotta put some dust caps on them. But other than that, I've got that. They for sale for $1,300 for both of them. Then there's a 15-inch Targa Street, but what I did with the Targa Street was, after recoil, I took one of the Targa 15-inch Street. I took the 15-inch Targa Venom because the basket was broken, so I couldn't really use that anymore. So I took the Venom magnet and put the Targa Street basket on the Venom magnet, and it basically turned into that. You have to measure it. You use the thing. Use that thing, man. No, it won't hold. You gotta gauge the, what's this? Hey man, now the damn thing eludes me. And it's in the garage right now, amongst many things. So, yeah, Leroy. I'll send you some photos that I got here. Like I said, everything is just a little bit hectic right now because we're moving stuff around. You measure it with that, with the gauge. What the hell is the thing called, man? Okay, leave it there. You had enough? Okay, leave it there. Okay? You can eat again later, ne? That's the difference between the actual copper coil, copper color wire and the gold color wire. The gold color wire looks so very like fakeish. Copper one looks really nice once it's done. And what? Put it on there. Gadget, if you want to DM, my WhatsApp number is on my bio. Some of my other work is on my Facebook page, not Facebook, my YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow as well with subscribers. So please go check out my YouTube as well. Some of the woofers that's not done on my live is done there. The link of the YouTube channel is on my bio as well. You guys can get it there.
Daddy?
Yes.
I want
You want what for your what? Wait, now with you, I can't hear you because the thing is making noise and my brain is working and I'm thinking.
No.
Yeah, that's what was happening. Everything was just working, the brain was going mad.
Oh, it's making me scared.
What's making you scared? Yeah, you're very scared for everything today, man.
Look at the downstairs.
Huh?
Look, there's a downstairs.
The don'ters.
Yes, over there.
Yeah, take a thing out of your mouth. That's why I can't hear what you're saying.
Look, there's a downstairs. Look at the sticks.
Huh?
They're round.
Ah,
It's like a circle.
the circle.
Uh-huh. And
Oh.
a downstairs, a dragon, a downstairs.
A don'tus and a dragon.
Yeah. Two dragons, two downstairs.
Hmm.
There.
No, there's only one there. There's one don'tus and one pleco.
Look again.
Huh?
Hey, it's moving.
Yeah, he's swimming now.
Look, the dragon's moving.
You scared of your own fish, but you wanna put your fish on me.
Yes.
You want them to come bite me, but you scared of them. Alright. And there is coil 1. That's the first one. Yes. You want to lay down with me? No, I'm busy working. No laying down now. That's it.
My tummy hurts.
It depends on what you're recoiling. Thanks to run. What? The tummy hurts. It's too much. You were eating too much pretzels. That's why. Go relax a little bit on the bed, okay? Yeah, this sub is going to get newtons of wire, and I'm gonna resin the back because it's got weak spots on the cone already. So just to help a little bit, with that, we'll put some resin on the backing. I don't know why he's persisting with this, because I told him it's a Viper, but you know, sometimes sentimental stuff. So we dollar what we dollar. If you ask me to do, I give you advice. If you say I hear you, but can you dollar, and then I dollar, because the customer's not always right, but the customer always gets what the customer asks for. And if I cannot do it and it's beyond my skills, I will tell you, Harry, my guy, I can't do that, I don't know how, or I tried getting the stuff made to do it, and unfortunately the people that I contacted to help me out make cannot do it. So therefore our plan on what we want to dollar can't be done, because we can't do it. And then you just come back and collect your speaker and go back to business. What now, man? Why are you crying? What? No, there's no need for crying. Come here, let me take it off. Come here, let me take it off. Come here, let me take it off. Lay there in a room and cry. Come here, let me take you. Yara, kikule you cop. Okay, my hair is full of glue. Go say daddy must take it off for you. Oh wait, I got it. Right, there you go. Go. Go lay down.
Okay. It's broken.
Hmm?
It's broken.
What's broken?
The butterfly.
Huh?
My yellow butterfly.
Your yellow butterfly.
Papa, don't take it.
Huh?
Don't take it. You lose
Didn't I fix that butterfly this morning?
Yeah, you have to put the one with the other red one, eh?
Okay. I have to fix that one also now.
Yeah, you have to put the red butterfly in for you.
I must put a red butterfly on it.
Yeah, the one with the paper on the stripes.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. What red butterfly now? But anyways, as long as she knows what's happening, we're all happy. Go. That's one of the main reasons why I can't count how much wine to go on, because if you don't do it with a certain speed, it creates gaps and other things. So It's the process. It's the process. And what do we do with the process? We trust it. Hi Eliman. Hi Eliman. You then just saw what I was doing. How are you asking me if I do recoil? What you watching, bruh? How are you not believing your eyes? I then just recoil this thing in front of your eyes. In front of your eyes, my bro. I was recoiling the speaker. Or did you join late? Yeah, no, I'm doing recoiling. There's this thing, it's finished recoiling now. I just finished recoiling it now. My WhatsApp is on my bio and my YouTube channel is on my bio. I did some other stuff also on there. If you are interested to go and look. Some of my testing gets done on my YouTube channel, so that we can all see how it's done and we can all hear that everything is nice. No, I don't do amps. Mr. Eli, I do not do amps, just subwoofers. Boom! There you go, all done. Now we shall bake it. After the bake, then it don't look so nice because then the glue seep through. Hey man, that last layer of glue is my Achilles heel. Boom, boom. See? Here we go. And then, as they say, flip the switch. Shosha my guy. Like I said, Eli, no, I don't do amplifiers. I do not do amplifier repairs, only subs. The time 10 to 6. Where's the other one? Okay, let's see how does occupy inside. Alright. I'm in Boksburg North on the East Rand. Perfect, Mondo. I love it. I am loving it. Perfect. No, not in Cape Town. Here we go again. If I don't do live for a few days, then I need to start doing puzzles. The guy. I'm in Boksburg on the East Rand. If you are wanting to do that, you will be having to send it via the courier guy. If you are wanting the recoil of 15, you need to send via courier guy, but I do know the ones that have sent have said that it's about 250 or 280 for a 15-inch to send up. I think if you use Pudo, I don't know if you guys have Pudo in Cape Town, but for Pudo here in Joburg, from Rustenburg to me is 200 for a package over 20 kilos. So we have found some what the hell is going on here? I'm wondering now, why is this thing weird? Because I'm thinking it's the other bloody old speaker. Meanwhile, it's not. That one is safe and sound over there. This one needs to come loose. Yay! There. Oh, it's a splitter, so okay. Don't do that, man. Make a man stress like that. I'm catching on royal cock here. Better after recoiling. I won't say it's better after recoiling. It just works again after recoiling. The better part comes in that once the woofer comes in and I remove it and I see how the coil looks, I can roughly tell you what happened to the coil, why it happened, and then I give you that information. And then what you do is you go, for instance, if the coil split, it means that there was too much power, which means your box, where the sub in the box is, there's too little space for back pressure, so that's where the too much power comes in. Your amplifier is clipping, bad voltage, DC voltage. So the coil will tell you all of that. So I'll give you that information. You go back to your system, you do some changes, you put the sub back in. Now it plays better, and because you've been without bass for a month before you even got hold of me, and then another 2 weeks after you give it to me, so now it's one month, 2 weeks. Then when you put it back in the car, all of a sudden it sounds louder, because now your ears aren't used to the bass anymore. But yeah, that's usually the issue, or the process, or the way things are. Yeah, I won't say it's better after the recoil, but when you send it for recoil, the speaker's dead, and when you get it back, the speaker's playing. So I guess that's the bonuses behind it. How's it, guys? I'm based in Boksburg North, in the East Rand. To make a speaker stronger. Okay, let me explain it quickly for you. If you want to make your speaker stronger, you need to increase this. You need to make this more stiff. You need to put a bigger gauge wire on the coil. And when you put a bigger gauge wire on the coil, it needs to be able to go into the space. Okay, here's the thing. You see this gap here? That's your coil gap, where your coil fits into, right? So if you want this to work and make it stronger than what it is, you put a thicker gauge wire, but if it doesn't fit in here, then you have a problem. So you'll have to remove the top plate and get that made bigger, and by the end of the day you ask yourself, is it worth it to do all of those things? Because again, when you want to make stuff stronger than what it was, it's gonna cost you, and a lot of times owners don't want to pay the cost of making it stronger. Gents, I am in Boksburg North on the East Rand. How's it, man? Lingham, Sealand. At highs it's still making the noise, you just can't hear it because it's playing high. The volume is up. The cracking noise is one or two things. One, the coil is moved out of alignment and basically it's rubbing on the center pole, or it's rubbing on the side of the wall. Or two, the wire has come off a little bit, and basically that's what's causing it to go. No, I don't do pioneers. This is my last two 12-inch pioneers. I don't do pioneers anymore. The issue I have with pioneer, you see that coil? It's split. So when I put the glue down here on my jig, this thing sometimes gets locked, and then this plastic, you can't take this, well, you can take the plastic off, but then it weakens this. This is a plastic thing, so it weakens it, and then I have an issue refitting it back in again. Then you've got the other pioneers, these ones. When you remove that tends to happen, and then it looks like that. So I don't touch, I'm not gonna do any more pioneers. I've had way too much. Nah, brah, dollar for me, make for me. Garbage after the, is that pork audio active? What's it? $7.50 for that, Mr. Sealand. So these are my last two pioneers that I'm doing. The wire that I've got for them also complete nightmare to fucking work with, and I don't understand why I'm still bloody well doing that shit. So I'm trying to not do the difficult stuff, because at the end of the day my glue is costing a lot of, what's the time, 6 o'clock. Okay, this will have to be my last coil, and I gotta jump off. The problem is the glue costs a lot and the wire costs a lot, and when you coil this thing and you get to the end, what subs do I recommend that's reliable? Everything's reliable, even Dixon's and stuff like that, they're all reliable. The problem is you the problem, because you see the sub is 300 RMS, and then you go put a power base 30k on it, and then you're like, no, as long as the box is big it's fine. And the guy who's building the box is telling you, no, we just need to make the box bigger. The salesman that's selling you the subs is telling you, no, you can put a bigger amp on it, it's fine, just make sure like this, like that. Everybody will sell you everything, because why? They're all there to make money, and you can't blame them. People got families to feed and blah 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 and all that things there. But reliable, everything is reliable. It's always and always just the customer that makes something not reliable. The way you operate it is the problem. So anything you buy, even if it's the best on the market, if you are a gangster when it comes to playing your sound, Doesn't matter what you buy, it's not gonna be reliable for you. You're gonna break it regardless. So that's the main thing. You need to first ask yourself, okay, what music do I like to listen to? Right, number one, you got that sorted. Right. Now that I know what music I listen to, I need to build a box that basically allows me to play that music comfortably. Right. Now you got that sorted. So now you got a box, and you decide now, okay, sorry, not a box. You need to go and get your sub now, because you realize you said what music you listen to. So now you're gonna go get your subs. You need to go and buy a sub that plays that frequencies, within that frequencies. And once you've gotten the sub that plays within that frequencies, because I don't even know if you know this, when they build a speaker, they say on the box, this speaker will play from 40 Hertz to 60 Hertz. So when you play piano that drops down to 19 Hertz, the sub will play it. But when you turn the volume up, because now you're seeing the Nyash is walking on the street, now I must put it loud, because now, how is the baby not gonna see me? Yeah? She never turned when I was banging it, so let me turn it a bit louder, so she can turn around and see it's me. And then what happens? The speaker says, but I was designed for 40. Why is this man playing 19? I'm gonna sleep now. And then the next thing you know, you're not phoning the Nyash that you saw on the side of the road, you're phoning me. M.A.D scientist. My guy, my man, my main guy. How's it going? How's the life? How's the family? What? What you want? What you need? I was watching the Nyash on the road, and then I put it loud, and then bah, it died. So you need to first identify what music you listen to. Then you need to buy a woofer that'll allow you to play that music. And after you've identified the woofer that'll play that music, then you need to build a box that woofer will be able to play that music in. And then you get an amplifier, and you gotta set the amplifier so that it doesn't overpower the subwoofer at those music while playing that music. And once you've done that, are you in the game, bye? How's it, son? See ya. I'm in Boksburg North, on the East End. Sure, gents, just give me a few moments. Coiling with this gold wire is a little bit tricky. I can't follow the damn lead so lekker in the beginning. Already, I just started. Already I'm going off. No. Can never be. We start and then already it's off. No. There we go. Then go sleep. Go. I can't come now. It is busy here with the speaker. When I'm done with the speaker, then I can come there by you, okay? But for now, Daddy just needs to finish here quickly. Go sit there by Daddy. Go sit there by Daddy, go. Oh, Daddy's on the phone. Go, your potty's there in the toilet. Alright. There we go. So that's what I'm saying, gents. Anything and everything is 100%. We need to not lie to ourselves, especially when we're going to go buy stuff. You must be truthful. Even like when the guys ask, hey my man, you make boxes. Some people, I'll tell them no, because I already know this guy. He told me he was by the show, but he don't go to shows a lot. He play mainly in the car seat when they go and they go park by the sports. But he mentioned he's going to the show. How's it, man? I don't know that. Yeah, this is basically my process in how I do it. Mr. Buffalo. This is just the process on how I do it. There are other methods and guys do it differently, but this is how I'm doing it. You are causing cock now. I can't even break you off because you're part of the damn speaker that I need to re-glue back. I'll show you guys the coil now when I'm done with it. Remember, this is just one of the coils. This is a DVC, so we're gonna have to do it again. This is just one side of the coil, the one side of the DVC. And we gotta put the soaky on. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Who's it was screaming? How are you? How's it? It's a boy? Good, man. Sorry gents, when I'm busy with the coil it's difficult to read the comments. And my translator is not here today, she's at work. She's still maybe here online, but I think she's busy now. Being Friday, they kinda get busy. Right. Outside of glue spots, just wipe some of them down, and there you go. That's your coil. That's number one. That's one side. So now we're going to do the other side. This side is done. Now we're going to do that side. I think I've been putting this off because I'm thinking I won't make it. If I start at 5, I won't make it in time. I guess I can dollar my work every day basically. I think maybe just for the fasting month, maybe for the whole fasting month, maybe my times for the lives must be between 5 and, well, let me carry on here. I'm talking too much and I'm not doing the work. Just now I'm gonna have to cut the live, gents, because time for mosque and need to go and break fast and all of those things. But I'll finish this one at least. You guys can see what the coil looks like when it's done. Like I said, the coil is different. The color of the wire, sometimes it messes with you, man, and you can't follow the can't follow the wire so lekker. And the sad thing is, the one will run and then the other one, they basically run like that. But because of this being a cold wire, what happens is, because you basically gotta run them down like that the whole way. So when you come back up, what happens is you lay the other wire within the gap here, and then that basically comes back up. Now with this gold, because of the color, sometimes you don't even see it does that until you come up. And when you come up now, the wire either falls this side or it falls that side, and then you realize, what's that a problem? Houston, we've got a problem. En dan sê Houston, jy moet die hele draad afhaal. So that's not usually an issue with these small coils, but it kind of is an issue because it's wire that you have to take off and re-put. Is it nerves? I'm in Boksburg on the East Rand. Joburg. Because they're small coils, not really that major of a thing, but it is a major thing because regardless whether it's small or not, it's still wire and it still costs a lot of bloody money. And copper prices are not of the best lately. I don't know, the copper price by up or what? Or was it the aluminum story? You know, people will understand when I say aluminum, who I'm talking about and what I'm talking about, because there's only one place that refers to it as aluminum, and we all know who that is. I don't know if that is playing a role in the price on this being ridiculous now, or what the issue is, but copper prices have gone up quite a bit. So now I gotta watch what I'm doing so that I don't get caught in the whole bullshit. Okay, there we go. Ah, you see. Oh, it's glue. Ah, damn it. I hate this damn copper. I hate this gold. This gold is making shit. Surrounds on the species by 9s. I can do them. The problem is to get the surrounds. There's not many places that stock them, and the places that I know of, they're not close by me, so I'll have to basically go in to them, and it's a bit of a drive away from me to get them. So they're not in my normal realm of stockers to pick up. Yeah, the guys, when they send woofers to me for repair that's not in Joburg, they use courier guy to send it up. Just a shout out to some of the peoples who aren't in the Josie area and that want to send, use courier guy or Pudo. Pudo is basically courier guy, but like the cheaper version. I'm skimming because I've noticed that the guys that are using Pudo is paying a hell of a lot less. Hey man. Ah, there we go. they're paying a lot less on the courier. I've used Courier Guy, and the costing on Courier Guy was something in the range of $380, and Kuro is $235 if I'm not mistaken. But then it also depends on the size of the woofer and the weight of the woofer. Mainly the weight, not so much the size. It's more about weight, but yeah. No man, just working now because fasting time and breaking fast and all the things, so it becomes a bit hectic, which is why. And like I said, we're busy moving my mom in because she's basically staying with us now, and we're clearing our house out. Everything's basically cleared out. We just need to go back and clean up the house, you know, because it's the right thing to do. And for rental purposes, deposits and all the things, give the keys back and all of that. And then we gotta repack everything here at home to make sure alles is lekker. Alright. Hey, the glue is fucked up here. See the glue? All the glue lines. I can't get it right, man. I don't have thinners here. I've only got acetone, and the acetone doesn't seem to work so lekker. Almost. I almost got it. Alright. That's it. That's the second Pioneer. That's done. Alright, so yeah, gents, how's it, Shane? Walaikum salam. Yeah, I'm finishing off now, man. It's almost time to break fast, so need to bounce, get ready and everything. But yeah, like I said, I think my live times, I think tomorrow probably, or tomorrow Saturday. No, tomorrow I'm busy. Sunday, well, during the day, I'll probably do the testing on these, do a live and do a test on those there, so you guys can check. But if you guys have any questions or any other things that you want to find out about, you can follow me on, check my WhatsApp, it's on my bio, and check some of my other videos out on my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe there for me, please. I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel and get more followers there, so that I can basically do lives this side and that side as well. But yeah, thanks for following, for joining, sharing, liking, all the stuff you guys do. The 15-inch that I was busy with, oh yeah, I'm busy with him. He was baking. He should be cool now. So this is the 15 that I was busy with. It was just basically baking. It's done baking now. Alright, so the next step with this one is I've got to put the tensile wire in here, and then I've got to put resin on the top here because of these spots here on both sides. It's weak spots. When you press here, you can see your fingers come out on the other side, so we just need to toughen the cone, and then that's it. So thanks for joining today, guys. Don't forget to check out my YouTube channel. Some of the stuff is there as well that I've done, and you guys can follow up on that. But until then, flat my story is uit.